Alright, so I fucking had to redo shit. Here's all that. Skip ahead by like 24 minutes if you don't want to see that little recap of me having to redo all of chapter 1 through 5. Because fuck. Ugh. Okay, so this should work from what I checked. I'm hoping. Let's go for it. I readjusted the mic again. I restarted the game. No. No! I guess this works for like a little test thing. Because did I mean to do this? No. And if it overwrites my save, I'm gonna be mad. Very mad. Hold on. Fuck it. Let's just keep going for now. Whoa, wow, scary shit. Oh my god. Ah! Does this even sound semi-decent? I mean, so far it looks like it's picking it up fine, so. Cool. Turn to main menu. No. I'm gonna have to replay all of that. Just to get back to chapter 6. How many chapters are there? There are like... That's hours of my life gone! Fuck. Many chapters in Cthulhu and Call of Cthulhu. 14. Oh my god. No. Alright, fuck it. We'll just do this as a little test run since I'm fucking it all up. This is great. Can't believe I deleted it and overwrote that save. Locked. God. I don't even remember how, like, I had my, like, little thingies. Oh, I can't see that. That's right. All this shit again. Well, I gotta get jump scared by this. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Craziness. What's that? Ah! Oh my god! Well, wait, this... My controller's shaking. That's shaking. Jeez. I'm so fucking mad at myself right now. I was on chapter 6. And I have to try and remember everything that I had done. And I fucked it all up. Oh, God. We're talking.
You have been chosen.
Oh, yeah. Can you make this brighter? Yeah, fucking blind me. There we go. It doesn't continue until after I do that.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, it's the thing. It's... Oh my god, did it actually save all that? Oh my god. Wait. fuck? Whiskey. No. Don't drink it. It's bad for the brain! The brain!
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private in...
That's correct.
Hello, I'm
Is that?
I'm so very...
So it kept all of this shit, so I guess I get to upgrade it now? Hey, that's fun! Gonna do this. Which does the thing? Which does the thing for? This. Really don't get much to like upgrade it, I guess. And hold on. You hooligan! Okay. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Spot hidden. Oh, yeah. Eloquence. Just like fucking increase all of it. Why not? There's one left. There we go. Yeah, good shit. Okay, hold on. Room! Out of the room! Ban! Ban! Dipsy, come. Ban! Get! No, no. Be gone! Oh, now back to this back-breaking work. Fucking fucked with my mic, goddammit. Do you really want to validate? Yes.
Rather
I
thin.
bet you did it. Speaking of madness, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Woo!
It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I think you're crazy for even coming here. Oh my god! Oh, an unlock thing.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Quarter.
Can I go under this? No. What? Gotta get them squats in, or else, like, you know, you won't have an ass. You need that ass, man. It's kind of all you got going for you. I think the worst part about this is I'm having to replay all of this at, like, 1 in the morning. And technically, I'm supposed to be up at 9. Whoops. I have nothing for a week from now. Ah!
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
What the fuck? Why can't I skip this?
That we would all prefer
Ah! Forgot how running sucks in this game. Oh, I can talk to these guys now. Oh my god, hello! Hello?
You bilge rats don't scare me.
There's nothing for
What
you
did he
here
call
either.
us just now?
Beat it.
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet.
Wah!
Don't know
There's
what
nothing
Shit.
for you here either.
hidden in the fog.
Beat it.
I'll shut
Don't
up your
fucking tell
big
me to
mouth once
beat
and
it.
for
You-
all.
Optimistic.
I'm not gonna continue that. Well, shit. Turns out I missed nothing.
Good work.
I got Bradley's.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
The blood is
Sure.
just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
What if I
That's
licked
no
it?
way to
I mean,
treat
what?
an omen.
Hello, sir! I can't talk to you, that's right. Bradley, hello.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
You don't know this yet, but you're my future buddy that dies.
I'm looking for this address. Where? Edward. You
You can't. Don't put that beat.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way
understand.
to
You're not
treat an omen.
sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign. He's gonna
Ah,
get us in
bah, bah, bah,
trouble.
bah, bah.
Something
Shit, that's
real
right.
bad.
Bah, 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 bah. Suspicious. Don't trust that hole. I'm gonna regret saying that shit. Bye! Bye! They dispersed! Woo! Wait. They're dispersing too.
He's back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Yeah!
You
Yeah!
didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Oh, I don't
Because
remember
its
this
owner is
dialogue.
dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now,
Wow, this is
please,
so close.
leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something
Hey! Hey, you! Move!
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
We're on the same team. Oh,
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
ew, no,
You
we're
don't
not.
want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff?
Yeah!
Forget it.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again?
No need.
Is this stuff? Ooh, can I actually like break into this thing over here? Hold on. You! Dialogue! Shit! Fence! Fuck. Drunk! Wait, hold on, I gotta do this thing. Actually, what happens if I don't?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to...
No. I've just arrived, you
How
fools!
can I...
You really don't run that fast, good sir. Can I unlock this now? Yes! Breaking an entry! Woo! Crimes!
Hello, old friend.
Really? That's all? Just about a bottle? Oh. Theft! Yay! Okay, now if I remember correctly, fuck you very much. There is a way to get in through over here. Yep. The person's guarding it. Do I?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't
What
hang
happened with the
around here
sailors?
unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Captain?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
You know, I sure
I
hope
shall
so.
take my leave.
Alright, actually, now that I know, there's another dialogue option. I'm gonna go do that. Door, break in! Fuck.
You're back again.
Yes!
What can I do for you?
I got more dialogue. This.
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Ooh, so that's how we're going in a tunnel. Let's go have fun in the sewers. Bum, bum, ba, na, 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 na. Da, da, da. Dun, 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 dun. Behind this one. Move it! Yoink.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
What?
This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
Right. Oh. Ah!
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
There we go. Now. What the fuck am I missing then? Am I missing something else? Oh.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Ah!
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
What? I'm missing things. Oh! Okay, now we're good.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Okay, then turn the fucking handle. I was gonna be so pissed.
Damn, I broke it.
Eddie, now I can't get in. What is the point of that option? If it's not a fucking... Ah!
Well, well. A little mouse.
What do you
lost on the
want?
turf. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors.
Ooh, what the fuck happened
They
there?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
What the... Get out of here. Get out of here. Get!
Don't move!
Ah!
Detective Pierce. I told you...
Look around you. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
It was in the hawk.
So you confirm... I'd like to go...
Of course. Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Yeah!
And open
Get
your
the
eyes,
door,
damn it.
please.
This guy went...
I don't remember that happening. What the hell? Okay.
Dated 1818.
Damn, nice. What the hell is that audio cue? Wild. Wow, look at that sad, happy family. I have to do that one puzzle again. Fuck! Alright, hold on. There we go. Meh. Ugh. Oh, that's how many. How many do I have? Nothing else? Okay.
Of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable.
What the
Cogwheels.
fuck?
They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Let's try that.
Great. I managed to force the gears. It looks like I've triggered something.
Well done, Pierce.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Oh shit. Fuck you, Globe.
Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Can't believe I could have done that this entire time. Can I like fuck with that? No.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Oh wow, you actually like put your fucking voice ussy into that. But no, cut that. Cut. Okay. Going. Validate. What would happen if I got caught? Fuck it. Hey guys, sorry I'm late to the party. How's it fucking going?
He's here.
Well.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Oh. That's fun. Oh, wait, I never actually went in here.
Worse and worse.
Lobotomy. Lobotomist.
The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties?
What the fuck is this?
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system. Now for the next step.
So what if I put everything at max pressure now that I have the thingy?
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Who did this? Is somebody here?
Hell's teeth. Fuller's gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him, though.
Scott's is hiding, right? Well, hold on. We gotta, like, do some snooping. Can I investigate? No. Alright. Conclusion, he dead.
The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Okay. So, now if you're potentially back from watching all that because of the stuff that was changed. I did do a little things a little differently, learned some new dialogue. I don't know if I left that in or not. I can't really remember. But I did change some choices. Like I just turned on the gas wait, hold on, that was gas. Oh no, I think I killed people. Oh, oh, fuck. 'Cause I decided, fuck it, let's see how this goes. Turn on all, get all the wheels, turn gas on, max, and oh no. And when the guards freaked out, ah. No, they're fine. The gas didn't actually, right? Ugh. Like I made sure not to actually ooh, not doing that again. I made sure to did not drink the alcohol. I didn't drink the liquor. And I found all the things were in that warehouse. Like, hey, what the fuck? Where I found that shit, it fucking did nothing. I got my ass beat still. And for some reason, it kept all of my like point things for learning shit. So that's fun. And there's some like funny shit that I left in too. Um, yeah. All right. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley who helped him to escape, wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme. Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders before dying in full view of the detective. He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the cursed building. Accompanied by Bradley and Colden, the companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. I just remembered something.
Who goes there?
What the fuck?
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
No! Hey, wait, oh no, it's still there. Teacher perfect.
Who knows what he could do if what you say is true?
Oh wow, they like cleaned up. Wait, they seriously cleaned this place up. Huh. The books are all over the... What? Why did you guys do this? When did you have... Hi.
How do you feel?
Ooh.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
What's that? Hold on. What's this? How do I... There we go. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. Fake Bradley?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
What?
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
Who the fuck is Ethan? Ethan? Who the fuck is Ethan? Is that Ethan? Is your name fucking Ethan Bradley? Okay. Real quick. Yeah, he's leaving a trail of bodies, but he's like bringing them back. You know what? I didn't kill those people. They'll just come back. Bradley died and he's alive. Doc's got this. I'm good. You were dead. What the fuck happened there? What? I looked at dialogue, all of a sudden your skirt? Your skirt just goes and what the fuck? What's with you in the dock?
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
I have a hard time believing you.
Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death?
Don't remember that.
Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Why don't you remember this? You were...
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The hell you
we went
mean?
into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Why don't you remember that shit?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something.
I was dead, but I have my memory.
I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
That
What
motherfucker
happened
slapped me.
afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I don't trust this, though. There's just something. How do you not remember what happened? I died and I came back. And that guy died. I died. I had a rock fucking crush my head. My leg was busted up and it's fine now. How is it my memory's fine but yours isn't? Like, what's going on? Is it like a trauma response? Or are you like lying? Are you in on it? Who the fuck are you? Are you Bradley? I don't think you're Bradley. Ethan. I might be onto a lead.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
You called him the Shambler? Sort of crisis? You ever seen Nightmare on Elm Street? So it's like that, kind of, except like more bone neck snapping and less blood fountain. Yo. Yeah. So, what the fuck is the Shambler?
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Yeah, you can say that.
What do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This
know.
makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Shit. What the fuck are they doing with their heads? Oh my god, I just realized her hands are going through her skirt. Oh, that's funny. I say I want to say tell her the truth, but like sugarcoat it in a way because of how fucking extreme and wild the death was. Like, tell her, like, I'm so sorry your husband is dead, but don't tell her how necessarily. Say it was like an aneurysm or some shit, I guess, or like he fell down some stairs. But I also don't want to agree with the fake Bradley because I feel like his intentions are not... I don't trust him. I mean, I don't really trust him in the first place. But I especially don't trust him now. the truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it. Yeah, because what if, like, the gas got to my brain?
You're
It's
right.
very possible.
Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Well, if you didn't fucking, like, get caught and seen, Brad's of Lee's, Ethan Bradley, whoever the hell you claim to be.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
I don't trust you either. I don't know who the hell you are. How much of this place did they clean up? Oh, I closed that door too. Interesting. Okay, is there anything I can grab or read? Can I go through that door? Like, I know they cleaned the place up, but, like, how much of it did they clean up? No, there's no handle. I don't know why I thought I could go there. Or is this also all in my head? It's like, where's... There was a couple of giant paintings that... Did they put the paintings back? What the fuck? Huh. Why would they do that? I can drink! No, I'm good. Pierce Colden and Bradley Pierce Colden and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. What the fuck are all those statues? Holy shit. Is that a sphinx? The snake? Tongue and horns? Huh? Neat.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
You know each other?
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable.
Oh, thank you.
It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
Of course.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
No, yeah, of course. I shouldn't have asked. My bad. 1 second. Okay. Did he ever tell you about a rambler?
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Oh, okay. I guess that was like a...
Did she really care for him, after all?
I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you at the moment of his interment. Sign a discharge, allow me to dispose of his body as I see fit. Fucking Thomas. Thank you for letting me invade your home. Well, the art here is pretty cool, won't lie. He has a good few paintings of his wife. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. So he has a good few paintings. Couple. I got distracted. Alright, he has a good few paintings of his wife. Can I? No. That would be weird. Oh, wow. Okay. This clock also stopped at a specific time. Yes. She said she wouldn't step in the gallery, but it seems like their entire house is basically a gallery. Hey, that's of the mansion. Wow. I like this one. Okay, and there's multiples of the same painting. Like, spot the difference? Okay, yeah. Definitely. The hell? No, there was blood on that. Are you? Oh, so is she like gonna die or something? That'd be fucked up. What the hell is this? Hey, cat. Oh. Oh! Uh-oh, progress! It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Huh. Oh, fuck.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
All right.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose?
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
A key. Oh, I didn't have access to the gallery before?
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, begin to speak of their vision of a messenger sent by God. She's scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Interesting.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend. Forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Interesting. Okay.
I could use one of those.
Mario's sleeping pills.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Ooh. that's progress. Okay. I'll come back to that. This. Eh. Fuck. Alright, well, I can't be, like, extra nosy then. I wonder if I'm gonna run into, like, another painting that's... Her reading that, is that, like, getting in the way of me?
Go take a hike, detective.
Damn it. Whoa. Whoa. The hell? Oh, he was obsessed. That looks like it's from Skyrim. But he was obsessed. What the fuck? So he was a part of the same ritual stuff too, huh?
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Cool. Oh, hey, it's a bigger version of that statue. What? Jeez. Is that the Shambler? Not ready for that yet. Whoa.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Shit, yeah, for real. Oh my god. It's supposed to be covered in blood, or am I hallucinating? God, that's funny. And it's a goose? Jeez. Oh my god, it's like shoved through the oh no, that's like wing? Or is it set through? My god. Oh wow. Alright, this one I like a lot. That's just incredible looking. So cool. I am having fun with this. What? Alright, and also I have the feeling I'm supposed to be hiding. Okay, there's the Shambler. So, before I go to that. Okay, a lot of repeats. Well, hi. Fun. Giant statue of that one mask. Okay. What is this? Dog? Dog. Fake lion. Oh. Huh. Oh, those ones aren't glowy. Okay, but these ones are.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Well, those are sacrificial. Not really useful ones, but it's definitely meant for like sacrificing shit. So he was definitely joining the cult. Huh. Yeah, that's all you gotta say. Great. What's this? More oil. Why would I need more oil? Guess the lights outside. Do I even want to go outside? No, right? I have progress stuff I gotta deal with. What's this?
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
He has it. We've seen it. Far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol, a recurring feature of his correspondence with Sarah. He has this dagger. It's not there, but here.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Bitch. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Um. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Oh. Well, I'm fucked. Oh, okay. What do I do? Fuck. What am I supposed to do? Hold on. Okay. I googled it. Cause fuck this shit.
What the hell
Oh my
was that?
god. God, and you have to be like specific with this shit. Motherfucker doesn't have eyes and he's able to hunt you down. Okay, so wow. Ugh. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, leave. Knew it.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Okay, so the reason I looked it up was because I oh fuck. The reason I looked it up, I wanted to make sure that I didn't whether or not I needed to go for the creature. Turns out you need to go for the painting. They straight up would have ran at the creature.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
One, I meant for that to be like a question. Like, did you know about it or no? What do I owe you?
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Okay, so they put a lot of the money towards those fucking cutscenes. Goddamn. That was whoa. Wow. That was cool. Um Holy shit. What the fuck was that thing? Was that because I read the book? Oh my god, I read the book and then I started seeing those things because I think it mentioned something about being able to see creatures. So would that have gone differently if I didn't read the book? Oh. This game started off kind of and now it's getting good. Ooh, getting good.